Over $9 million in 9 million student loan borrowers could see their credit scores tank by more than 100 points this year. Student loan delinquencies are also set to hit record highs. CBS 47's Jason Toktajian spoke with a local financial advisor on what this means for borrowers and the economy.
9.7 million borrowers hold more than $250 billion in debt. In fact, more than 15% of all federal loans were past due last year, which means those folks' credit scores will now likely suffer for years, and that could make life more difficult.
This is, Cinderella's carriage turning into a pumpkin for a lot of people right now.
Shock after the Federal Reserve Bank of New York released its biannual report on student loans. 15.6% of all federal loans were past due in 2024, and 9.7 million borrowers are facing a credit score catastrophe.
I think some people were holding out, hoping for forgiveness, total forgiveness. We saw plenty of kind of instances like that, whether it's PPP loans being forgiven during COVID.
New student loans are taking big bites out of credit scores, averaging 87-point deductions for subprime borrowers and 171 points for prime borrowers.
This is going to result in a whole lot of people having reduced credit limits, higher interest rates for new loan, and overall lower credit access, which reduces borrowing and in turn reduces spending among this kind of subset of Americans.
Ullman says people haven't factored student loan payments into their budgets because of 4.5 years of student loan forgiveness given by the Biden administration. That ran up on September 30th, 2024.
You got to pay back what you borrow.
Ullman doesn't believe the record delinquency alone will have a major effect on our economy.
We can add to what is already seemingly a bit of an economic slowdown that we're experiencing. I don't think it alone would cause a slowdown.
When it comes to digging out of the hole created by student loans, Ullman says you have to pay up.
Any of these solutions are going to include paying back your student loan to some degree.
Ullman also says one of the first things you should do if you have student loans is to call a loan servicer to see what options are available to you. In studio, Jason Toktajian, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.